This is what I love about the defense of Poosh Shiesty. What is what the defense is trying to do right now? The culture is not paying attention, but they are being carried away by bubble gums. Now, what his defense is trying to do now, they are trying to put as much information out there to the culture to consume, so that the culture or the public itself will not put pressure on Gucci, so that Gucci can double down in order not to appear in court to testify. Then the defense can have a better ground, to fight. But now everybody is saying Keisha is putting pressure on Gucci, is the one who is making Gucci to snitch. If you guys were to be if you were to be Keisha, what would you do? This is his husband, for crying out loud. If anything happens to Gucci, he's going to affect the family. So she's not ready to take that. She did that before, years ago when he was young. Gucci is not a baby anymore. So the woman don't want to sit at home while the husband will be in the hole or be in the penitentiary, will be in the prison. So the woman is trying to do as much as possible to make him responsible and keep him out of the prison yard. But now, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. Everybody is saying, Gucci, double down, take it to the street, take it to the street, take it to the street. So if he should take it to the street and something happened and he's being caught and taken to the prison, you guys who are saying take it to the street, you don't have to snitch, you don't have to do that, are you going to look after his family? And sometimes it saddens me to see the culture glorifying stupid things, backwardness. And that is why these youngsters, they don't want to grow up. The OGs, when I listen to some of the OGs, I get ashamed. How can most of you who have seen it all begin to tell this man to say, do you know what, take it to the street, take it to the street. Take it to the street to do what? He's an old man. Take it to the street so that he will get caught up with the law and go to jail, go to prison in the rest of his life, leave his family out there. Who is going to look after the family? None of you guys is going to even go and pay him a visit. Look at the Leo Dog situation. How many of you has gone for the hearing? How many? Nobody went. Apart from the father and the girlfriend, his few relatives. They are the one who is taking the hit. But as at the time the incident happened, you guys were the one who were saying, oh, right for him. As a result of the pressure, I don't know, the fact hasn't been established. If it is true, he acted under pressure. Because the culture were putting pressure, mounting pressure on him. And he wanted to perform, if it is true. I just hope it's not true, because I want to see that young man act from that place, because he's not supposed to be there. This is a talented young man who just who got jammed up. So please, people who has got a huge amount of followers, big platforms, use it to promote the betterment. Use it to spread the good news. Use it to change the backwardness. Because when the youngsters see you people talk, now everybody wants to keep it street. Everybody wants to keep it real. And they think what this man did was right, and everybody wants to copy that route, and that is not the route we should copy. Because that ride is going to get you jammed up. You're going to find yourself in the prison, and all the money you have worked, you give it to the lawyers, and the lawyers use it to enrich their family. You come back to the hood. You fight to leave the hood, not to come back to the hood. That is backwardness. This is my take. One love.